It's Friday afternoon, and the most popular restaurant in Hamtramck, Michigan, is filling up. The patrons at the Polish Village Cafe are almost entirely Polish Americans who have been coming here for decades.
People that have grandmas that were Polish, and they came from Poland, and they cooked, and they're now no longer living, and they remember how grandma used to cook. They come here and it reminds them of that.
When Hannah Golik started working here in the 1970s, the population of this Detroit suburb, known as Little Warsaw, was 90% ethnically Polish. Now it's just over 10%. Some moved out, but more so others moved in, specifically Muslim immigrants. Over the last few decades, new arrivals from Yemen, Bangladesh, Iraq, and other countries. Hamtramck is now said to be the U.S.'s first Muslim-majority city, and following a win in a recent election for Yemen-born Saad al-Masmari, Hamtramck now has the first Muslim-majority city council.
This is the real land of opportunity. I came in 2009. Here I am, a city councilor in one of the cities. So this is the real opportunity that I have. I respect America. I love America. America is my home, and I'm going to work generously for America.
It was opportunity that first brought the Poles here a century ago. An opportunity that now seems to be driving the new wave of immigration.
Hamtramck's perhaps a microcosm of what's happening in the U.S. Currently, Muslims make up 1% of the national population, but their share is expected to double by the middle of the century. And the percentage of Muslims being granted permanent residency in the U.S. has also doubled in the last decade.
A handful of mosques now serves Hamtramck's growing Muslim population. Imam Fakhrul Islam says the recent election was good for everyone.
They are representative of the whole city, not only one religion. They are representing all of the ethnicity, diversity, all of the community, all of the religious people. And they are not practicing religion in the city hall.
Some fear the new immigrants may forever change the face of the city. Others say there's a way to preserve the past while being open to the future. Karen Majewski owns this vintage store in the center of town. She is Polish-American and also Hamtramck's mayor.
It's not a Disneyland. It's not a fantasy land. This is real life and real Americans, working out their differences and adjusting, for the immigrants' part, adjusting to a new world, and for the Americans who have been here for generations, adjusting to changes in the American fabric.
A fabric that may still appear distinctly different to most Americans. Roe Rettenberg, CCTV in Hamtramck, Michigan.